Hey Tax Clinic, Nick here. Welcome to this quick explainer on the GST formula. Stick around and I'll show you step by step why dividing the gross amount by 11 makes sense. Let's start with the legislation. Section 970 of the Goods and Service Tax Act tells us the amount of GST on a taxable supply is 10% of the value of the taxable supply. GST is simply 10% of the taxable value, or mathematically 0.1 times the net amount. In any GST calculation, the gross amount is made up of two parts, the net amount and the GST. From this relationship, we can rearrange to find net or GST, depending on what we're solving for. Now that we've covered the basics, let's move on to calculating the gross amount when you know the net. Starting with the gross formula, we substitute GST with the legislative definition, then simplify. This results in gross equals net times 1.1. To find net from gross, we simply rearrange the equation by dividing both sides by 1.1. We simplify by cancelling like terms and rearranging. This gives net equals gross divided by 1.1. Now let's bring it all together and calculate GST directly from the gross amount. We know that GST equals gross minus net. Substituting our earlier formula, we get GST equals gross minus gross divided by 1.1. Factoring out gross, we have GST equals gross multiplied by 1 minus 1 over 1.1. This simplifies to GST equals gross multiplied by 1 over 11. In other words, GST equals gross divided by 11. And there you have it. That's how the commonly used GST formula are derived. Now you know why even though GST is 10%, we divide by 11. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.